Previous chapter explained how a company evolves from idea generation to filing for an IPO, emphasizing the stages of business growth and funding options. This chapter delves into why companies go public and the steps involved in the IPO process. Why companies go public? Companies file for an IPO primarily to raise funds for capex needs. Other reasons include reducing high-cost debt, providing an exit for early investors, rewarding employees through ESOPs, and increasing company visibility. Role of merchant bankers. After deciding to go public, a company appoints merchant bankers, also known as book-running lead managers, BRLM, who guide the IPO process. Their responsibilities include conducting due diligence, preparing listing documents like the draft red herring prospectus, DRHP, underwriting shares, helping determine the IPO price band. IPO sequence of events. The IPO process follows SEBI guidelines and includes the following steps. 1. Appointing a merchant banker. Companies may appoint multiple bankers for large issues. 2. Registration with SEBI. The company submits a registration statement detailing its business and financial health. 3. SEBI approval. SEBI reviews the registration and decides whether to approve the IPO. 4. Draft red herring prospectus, DRHP. The DRHP is circulated to the public, detailing the IPO size, share offering, business model, and financials. 5. Marketing the IPO. The company promotes the IPO through roadshows and advertisements. 6. Book building. Investors bid for shares within the price band, helping determine the final listing price. 7. Listing day. The stock begins trading on the exchange, with the listing price determined by market demand and supply. Post-IPO and key jargon. After the IPO, the stock transitions from the primary market to the secondary market, where it is traded daily. Key IPO terms. Undersubscription, when demand for shares is less than the supply in an IPO. Oversubscription, when demand for shares exceeds the supply in an IPO. Green shoe option, allows issuing additional shares if the IPO is oversubscribed. Fixed price IPO, shares are offered at a specific price rather than a range. Price band and cutoff price, the price range for bidding and the final price at which shares are allotted. Recent IPOs in India. Examples of recent IPOs in India include Boss Packaging Solutions Limited, Travels and Rentals Limited with IPO sizes and price bands varying. Key takeaways. Companies go public to raise funds, provide exits for early investors, reward employees, and gain visibility. Merchant bankers play a crucial role in the IPO process. SEBI regulates the IPO market and determines if a company can go public. Investors should carefully read the DRHP to understand the company before investing.